is the first controlled ignition. At -7 seconds is another one at about half pressure. And then at -3 seconds, the order is given for the third and final phase. There's the gantry, arms going.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top, décollage. Tous les paramètres sont normaux.
Soyuz lifting off beautifully from French Guyana, beginning her 1,813th mission and her 6th from her new home here. Fine shots, always impressive, no matter how many times you see Soyuz powering into the sky over French Guyana. Now, you know it's been raining all week here, but the skies cleared for the liftoff just this afternoon, giving us a fine view of things, as you can see. We're heading east, all out over the Atlantic. All is perfect on board, Amy Sipi is saying. 313 tons at liftoff. That's less than half the mass of the Ariane 5. Remember, Soyuz is complementary, not a competitor to Ariane 5. She's lifting one satellite, a payload weighing 2 tons. Ariane 5 can lift 10 tons. The boosters and the second stage are burning now. The boosters, there are 4 boosters, they make up the first stage. The boosters weigh 45 tons each. Total mass 178 tons. The second, or the core stage, is similar to the boosters. Its ignition occurred on the launch pad, as you saw. All is
Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Normal on board, the DDO is saying. We're coming up on separation of the boosters. That's something you'll probably be able to see because the visibility is so good. And you'll hear Amy Sip call out, that looks like deseparation. See the 4 boosters, the 4 points of light falling away from the main point of light, which continues to burn, which is the second stage. And the DDO has called out confirmation of the booster separation. Everything functioning beautifully. You can see the boosters twinkling on the left-hand side of the vapor trail there as Soyuz continues her journey eastward across the Atlantic. The boosters will fall back into the Atlantic. Coming up on separation of the fairing in about a minute. That's the next milestone. You're watching the final Arianespace mission of the year. It's the 40th payload for ESA, launched by Arianespace, and the 25th satellite dedicated to science and the study of the universe. The third Arianespace launch for ESA this year. We launched one each of the Ariane family, Proba 5 on Vega in May, ATV 5 on Ariane in June,